Hello everybody, my name is Kieran. I'm a designer and visual artist. First of all, I must disclose, I have to wear these super cool sunglasses because I lost my regular glasses in a lake, but these are prescription and they're all I have, so now I just have to wear these. Whatever. I do want to show you all my hair. I get a lot of compliments on it, even though the colors do be looking kind of weird. This video is kind of about getting up every day and just keep going anyway, despite it all. But it's also about what I want to do moving forward. I am not sure how life is going to look for me after I graduate college, but a part of my hope and my goal is that I can make some videos about my practice. I want to move forward with a sort of theme for my channel. I watched Doug's video for creators. I thought it was very inspirational and helpful. And what he suggests is to figure out your skill set, which is essentially two things that you're really, really good at, and then you make videos using that skill set plus one new ingredient each time. So at first I kind of struggled to get to ideas that would work for me. One half of my skill set has to be creativity, right? Because that's literally my whole thing and my whole personality is being an artist and making art and doing that. And I kind of decided that the other half of this is about staying motivated, leadership, and being organized. I feel like a lot of artists are really shy. I have found that I've learned to be a little more outspoken as an artist, and I think it would be worth it to share that. I also have a lot more knowledge to share now that I'm about to graduate college, but I do want to start with this idea of staying motivated. So my first thing on the list is getting up every day. It's not about just getting up every day, it's about continuing to do the thing that you're passionate about every single day. As an artist, I feel fucking crazy because I spend a lot of time alone in a room somewhere and it can be really isolating sometimes. So I want to offer my perspective on that. Today I woke up early. My partner wakes up early for his job. He's a welder. And I get woken up early and I sat around for a bit and then I went back to bed. And after a couple hours I woke up again and I got on my phone, I watched reels on Instagram, and I scrolled for so long that I got a few really disturbing ones, about people dying and war crimes and stuff like that. It made me cry, and I just feel really weird when I get reels like that. I hope you're enjoying watching my cats in the background, because this is really cute. Look at him, he's by my door. Right, so anyway, after I got those disturbing reels, I was like, okay, I think it's time to get off my phone and get up and do something with my day, you know? It's been really fascinating to watch social media sort of take over everything, and I kind of don't want to talk about it because that's all anyone ever talks about now. I think there's something to be said about trying to be an artist in the world today, and how it's very different than being an artist has ever been, especially with AI image generation. I know, I'm not gonna go into it right now. I do care, but it just gets so repetitive. Sometimes I just feel really weird. I'm alive right now, and someday I'm gonna die, because we all die. And right now I have to drag myself out of bed and go draw some silly little pictures. And then I got to go to my day job and go work. And it's why am I even here? I feel like I'm wasting my life by doing anything other than just drawing all the time, because that's literally all I want to do. And I just remember that someday I am gonna cease to exist. It makes me want to throw up. I want to scream. And then I think about how the world is a fucking mess. It's a fucking disaster. Seeing videos of it on my phone, I'm scrolling. It's just one thing after another every fucking day. And I realized I could just not use my phone, but it's not that easy. And every day I just have to keep going and try to like be in a good mood so that I'm not depressed all the time, so that I can keep going, so that I can keep putting one foot in front of the other. I'm having a crisis about, am I going to be able to get a job as an artist? Am I going to be an entrepreneur? Is that going to make me enough money to survive? Am I always going to have a day job? I have to remember the possibilities that I either succeed or I don't, and I have to fucking keep going anyway. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, if I'm doing the thing that is going to make me have a good life. Just the existential crisis of it all. Like, no one tells you how to live life, but especially no one tells you how to be an artist. They just tell you it's hard, and it just feels so empty sometimes. It just feels so lonely and empty. Like, there's still just everything, all the normal things going on. Meanwhile, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking people are dying. I'm gonna die someday. The government sucks. Everyone's homophobic and racist and sexist. How do we fix the climate? And it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to make art about creating change, about making the world a better place? But I just feel so overwhelmed. Okay, well, I'll draw my silly little picture, and then I'll go to work, and then I'll do it again tomorrow. I've also just been having a hard time lately, so I feel like all of this has been going on in my head. I'm just trying to make something. I'm trying to make something out of my life. And I just feel like I have to make videos. And I feel like it's a stupid Gen Z dream to like want to be a YouTuber, especially now, because it's fucked. It's all fucked, you know? And I'm not making fucking TikToks every day, you know? I just have to do what I want to do and what I can do and just see what happens. So this is me doing that. I got up today, I got up yesterday, and the day before that, and a million days before that as well. And I'm going to keep getting up until I fucking die. Okay? So, I'm gonna sign off now. I just want to express this feeling of loneliness and like need for connection as a creative person, and try and reach out and feel something. It's all too vague and stupid. Okay, whatever. Anyway, if you watched my video, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me. I'm feeling kind of insane right now. I think this makes me feel a little less insane. I have some more videos on my channel. Feel free to watch those. I'm gonna keep going and keep trying to improve my content. Comment if you want to like see or hear about anything in particular. My link tree should be in the description. It has my Instagram, my portfolio, my commission form, everything. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!